Yes.
All right, but we're starting off the very first game of this Saturday. Yeah. KD8 versus Supersanic. Let's get to it.
Yeah, but I know KD8 played, when I played them, they were playing Kragg. They played Locks. I think they've played Sylph before in Rivals 1. That was a gross grab.
That's an edge hog right there. Strangely has a bit of a tricky time recovering from very low. That up B requires pretty precise angling in order to snap to ledge, which then makes it easier to time your ledge hogging, which we just saw KD8 pull out there. Only 2%.
You have to do stuff that's like, I'm going to B reverse the down B, the down special flip, that kind of stuff.
Catching that out of shield option, KD8 looking to set up another edge guard, and right there, the second edge hog.
G-pick?
Yeah.
We're still at 2%.
Yep, this is milk percent
Never
right
mind,
here.
never mind.
7%. All right.
Did you call milk percent?
Yeah, hell yeah.
My brain didn't process that for a second.
But the milk is processed, don't worry.
True. We get there. All right.
Supersanic putting some percent on the board, but once again, we have off-stage pressure, and
that was...
I think Flea kind of just said it all right there, right? Why me?
Yep.
That sounded desperate.
That was reminiscent of when I played KT. It wasn't, I would say, wasn't maybe quite as bad, but I think it wasn't 3-stock.
That is what you said in real life as you were playing Why Me?
Yeah.
Supersanic getting up from the setup.
I wonder if
yeah, I'm not really sure what he was setting up there. I mean, the main thing was just Supersanic got off stage, KD8 cleaned up the edge guard.
Yes.
3 times in a row.
Every single time. There was a clear game plan of I'm going to get you off stage, I'm going to use the command grab, and that's it.
But we have the switch here from Supersanic going to the Zetterburn.
Yep. I wonder if it's just like I can be more of a presence on stage. Like, if Fleet's has one of the best recoveries in the game and you're still struggling to get back, then, like, sure.
I also
might as well maximize your on-stage presence. This is already looking like a smoother, like I'm feeling more comfortable.
Oh yeah. Actually, like you said, the movement just feels a lot more comfortable. Maybe the Flea pick was like something of a counter pick idea from Supersanic. It's hard to say, right?
I know it's still early enough within Etalus' lifespan that I just don't know what Etalus' matchups are like. I mean, I've been on record of saying like I think this character is kind of struggles in certain spots right now, but I mean, oh no! I think that was definitely supposed to be an angled, or not angled, like a down special that you like canceled into the wall.
Right, into like a wall jump, right, and accidentally got a fireball instead.
Yeah, if you push to the side too quickly, that's what happens.
Dan and Trevor were actually just talking about that buffering situation right in the audience yesterday.
Were they?
Yeah, about B reversing off stage and how tricky, like the I'll get into it later, man.
Yes.
We're watching some gameplay.
Yeah, it's some niche tech. I will say I'm really impressed by Supersanic's adaptation right now. Most people aren't, even if they have another character, often it's hard for them to make a swap on the fly. This is looking like a much more back and forth fight already. Like, it's still KD8's favor, but like it is not the blowout. It's not the, we're at 2 stocks down, 2% kind of thing.
And the thing is that I want to remark on is Supersanic doesn't really seem desperate to like be able to get like points on the board, so to speak, right? Like even though you had such a decisive game against you,
ooh, there we go.
Beautiful catch on the up
and we get one on the board.
Yep,
we get one on the board.
And otherwise, focusing on trying to just back off very gently and get whatever whiff punishes Supersanic can find together.
And that's a huge thing in not just platform fighters, but all fighting games. When someone feels like they're from behind and they're like, oh, I have to make an upset, I have to do whatever. Sometimes that leads to their downfall. You see them start swinging, they start whiffing, they start versus like, I have a game plan, I don't need to worry, even if I'm down a stock, down a game, if I play to my strengths, we'll be all right. But keeping yourself calm in those situations is much easier said than done.
And Supersanic sneaks back on stage. This is looking slowly within grasp right now.
I'm wondering if part of the reason, even though like on paper Fleet's recovery is better, is that Fleet's recovery is slower. It takes a longer time to drift into where the spots you need, and so the bear is able to just get out there faster. Like we haven't seen any of these offstage commands grabs since then. The up air isn't hitting.
That might be a big part of it, right? Because that's what
I didn't know you could back out that move. I knew that it was fair, like not negative disjoint, but it doesn't have a lot. I guess Zetter's back air itself is a little bit more. It's that special get up.
Yeah. Oh, that's the movie you were talking about, the trade it with, right?
Yes. Yep, I know that Etalus has a number of moves that are susceptible to CC as well, including that one, but it does not matter. Ooh, good job. I like the switch up between going for the full jab sequence and then just doing jab into grab instead.
The classic strike throw, you know?
Yep. It's fun commentating with someone else who also plays fighting games because we can talk about things like strike throw mix and no one knows what we're talking about.
Come on, people know what it means to strike.
I know.
I gotta give the platform fighters some credit. Beautiful whip punish on that special wake up.
Honestly,
we have Supersanic
down to the last stock here.
65%, but I mean, we've seen the tempo slowly
It's
getting better
Zetterburn.
and better.
It's
Right.
Zetterburn.
That's true.
I like Zetter is the character that could just get comboed and edge guarded instantly, but also the character that's like, yeah, you just get those long combos yourself. Okay, yep.
I love that parry. Not looking for the fireball, just invincibility, claim center stage. Good thinking by
KD8's been waiting for it. Also, these forward air armor, it's not like Zetter's kind of going through. Let's say we're gonna get the sour spot.
Good DI straight to the corner.
Oh!
Getting only the first 2 hits, looking to
Not
bounce
even
on the
attack.
roll. Yeah.
Ooh, I think a tomahawk grab might have worked there. Either way. Oh,
That's gonna
no,
kill.
you're holding left.
Yeah.
I think we could have gone to the corner, but it was that really...
before you lose more. battle is over! Battle is over! battle is over!
Have been funny enough.
Oh, really?
But yes, we are seeing the bear.
I was wrong.
I was wondering if Ion was going to use the bear. I don't know if he is.
We're seeing Colechel use Ranno and using the tag Joy Boy to reference some One Piece.
Colechel's the Ranno?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, cool. So yes, Ion is the Etalus. Okay.
My goodness. Oh, finding that fair already, putting in some serious pressure. I just realized, I apologize. We did this backwards. Ion is actually running the Kragg.
Oh, so Ion is the Kragg. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then Maypul is Colechel. I see where I got the tags mixed up.
Got you. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
And then I believe Cyan is the Etalus.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, what on earth? What was that? Did you see that death effect?
Yeah, it was. We got some interesting effects going on.
Oh my goodness!
But of course, yeah, Scramble start situated to this first game. And at the moment, Ion is the only stock tank called Kragg. Heavy boy, very hard to kill the character, especially with a recovery
it
like
is hard
that.
to kill Ion just at all.
In period,
he
right?
refuses to die. He's willing to survive to 685% if he's willing to. Good patience right there from the Ranno and Ion, doing fantastic, kind of holding shields against one another. I feel like Ion now kind of has a better understanding of this Ranno and knows how he's going to have to play the rest of that set.
For sure. Okay.
Able to get that kill on Etalus, and at the same time, Colechel is looking for this chase down off of Ion's neutral wins. Marking up the teammate already.
Yeah, you got to watch out, man. Now you're wrapped, okay? Ion sends coverage for the back air.
This is another time we're seeing also kind of the combo on both teams there, both a heavy and kind of a light, fast character with a good team combo. And my goodness, that Ranno living through the bubble there to save them.
Yeah, they are flying.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, finds the fair and is going to take that stock.
Yo, all the confetti, the balloons,
it is
big
kind of
ass celebration right now. Not even celebrate right now though if you're blue team. Lord, it's looking awful. Oh man,
Ion.
nothing fair.
Ion, please. Be courteous, Ion. There it is. Here we are. We're seeing, that is the definition of some synergy. My goodness.
Ion didn't even do anything after. He said, you know what, I'm going to sit down, put my controller down.
He's like, I'm aware.
I'm aware.
I know who wins. It's me. I'm up here.
That looked tough.
My goodness. So from what we just saw, I'm really thinking, right, we're going to see them go to a much bigger stage. They're going to be aiming for something bigger, clear more space, because they needed more breaks in neutral. They can't be having these kind of combos chase them down as much.
Yeah, it did. I think you're right. It did feel like, you know, they were kind of losing the 1v1s a lot of the time. And
They got to
again,
make it more
it's one of those
2v2s.
times, yeah, it's got to be like, you know what, we've got to work as a team, bro.
When we separate and we start making it these 1v1s, it is just not good. And this is what I'm talking about, going to a bigger stage now. You know, we see Tempest Peak be kind of a small stage, but once it's in the Storm Sweep Pillar version, it is a very big stage for us. Ion's doing fantastic already. Oh, my!
Oh, man.
At like 5%? My goodness, Ion.
Kind of mean.
Kind of disrespectful, but he's ready. He said, we're in doubles. And as most people do, doubles is not a, you know, let me play with some respect. No. This is me and my teammate. I'm not going to let us lose.
Okay, cool on the Needle Storm, down there, into the grab. Yup, where you going? Resets it, into the up air. Wow. He's going to die off the top.
Finding these bear to fairs, Ion is doing fantastic on clearing some space. He's going for the edge guard.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, man. And you can see Colechel looking for a double duck themselves.
He went for the fair instead of the up there because he read the DI.
Crazy.
Fantastic there. Saw his teammates going for the fully charged F-Strong, and he's going to do just fine. And this Edo is almost able to get the stock, but Colechel is able to find a great opening for it. Ooh. Okay. There's the side B, putting pressure.
Nowhere to go there with the forward air duff. Wow. Guys all over him. This is ugly.
Gets the... He recognized he was grabbing his own teammate. He said 2 for 1. There's that down B. Or no, that was the F-Strong. I apologize for my Ion. They look kind of similar. The down B aerial versus the F-Strong. Give me that same vibe. We're seeing Etalus here with some armor, which did not really matter too much. Ion recognizing he's not going to be able to edge guard Etalus at that kind of percent and that angle. He's just going to go back there for the 2v1. Now we're seeing this team kind of find a little bit more room, kind of able to find a little bit more continuation off each other's attacks, separating and finding the right moment they want to approach this neutral.
Hold on, okay. They're doing a good job, but good distraction from Colechel to allow Ion a little bit of pressure off him so he can kind of cover back to the stage.
Ooh. That was a fantastic segment of 2v1, and Ranno Bubble was able to save Etalus, but not for long enough. Ranno's in a tough position here, and we're going to see this double dip, unfortunate, but at the same time, that was a